Pelicans and Bucks here in the Smoothie King Center. A lot of star power tonight. It should be fun. First time Giannis and Zion go head-to-head. Doug Mouton with Andrew Doak. We're in the concourse of the Smoothie King Center. Of course, the Bucks and the Pelicans start at 6:30. We're 6 games, Andrew, into the Zion era. What has stood out for you 6 games in?
Well, first, he's just as much of a matchup nightmare at the NBA level as he was in college. And honestly, I didn't think that would happen for him at 19 years old, this young. But one person I heard recently compare him, and I thought it was a good comparison, to former Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski. In the same way he was a matchup nightmare with linebackers, he was too athletic and too fast for linebackers to be able to keep up with him. And if you tried to put a safety or a DB on him, he was just too strong. And Zion creates some of those same matchup issues. If you put him on some of those bigs, his lateral quickness and agility are just too much to be able to match up. And then if you put a small forward on him, he's going to be able to bully some of those guys around. Now, second, I don't mean this to be hypercritical at all, but he leaves a lot of points out there. And look, his shot, once it improves, both from the field, from the free throw line, from three-point landed, once he learns how to get those foul calls and get to the charity stripe, he's going to be like James Harden or Kevin Durant, who can get 10 to 15 points just from the free throw line per night. And that's going to elevate the Pelicans to a different level once he's able to reach that stratosphere.
And meanwhile, what makes it fun tonight, the Milwaukee Bucks are the NBA's best defensive team. They have 3 players among the top 10 defensive players in the league, including reigning MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo. How the Bucks choose to play Zion will be an interesting matchup to watch. And when Milwaukee has the ball, Giannis is a nightmare matchup.
Okay, he's the MVP of the league. That's all you need to know. And obviously they got other very good players. Chris Middleton's all-star. Bledsoe is having a great year. They have a big guy that create havoc because he's a three-point shooter, so he's got your big guy away from the basket a lot. So there's a reason that they got the best record in the NBA because they do a great job defensively and they're very good at spreading the floor, and they got the MVP in the league.
And look, patience is the key for Pelicans fans and the Pelicans organization. It was Giannis' 6th season before Milwaukee got to a conference final.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think he's even more of a developmental player, even though he's probably the leader in the clubhouse as far as the next MVP again, back-to-back years. And he's scoring 30 points a game this season, which is elevated even higher than it's ever been. But Zion has the ability to be him, maybe even faster.
I agree. Zion has a chance to get there faster. We've seen it already. Again, the Bucks and the Pelicans, 6:30 tonight with Andrew Doak. I'm Doug Mouton, reporting live in the Smoothie King Center for Eyewitness Sports.